and welcome to Carl J. Lane Elementary School. My name is Hattie Skavorak. I have the privilege of being the music teacher to the fine musicians behind the curtain, as well as a few more that we have stashed away in the art room and the music room, waiting for their turn in a little bit. Tonight you'll hear from both our 4th grade chorus and from our full 4th grade general music crew. The theme of our 4th grade music concert is The Time We've Had Together. It is a theme of a concert full of songs, each song representing 1 year at CJL or an elementary school. We hope you enjoy our concert.
Our chorus is made of 4th grader students who are compassionate and about making music in a vocal ensemble settings. And yes, we give up our recess time to practice. We learn 2 parts, 3 parts rounds, and a song in unison. The song that we learn provides us with the opportunities to learn about singing that we wouldn't have in our normal music class. Singing in a head voice, voice in unvoice, vowel Elson, and following construction gestures. We also learned our first piece in other language, which next week you will hear Kyril Elson, which is translated from Latin to Lord. fourth meters, settings, and parts from our first piece. We hope you enjoyed Camera Else.
Beautiful, good job. So proud of you. Chorus, everybody. My name is Sherry Barron. I'm the principal of Carl J. Lamb, and I'd like to welcome you all. Thank you all for being here tonight to enjoy our art show, our chorus, and our general music class. You're in treat tonight because you'll also see a ukulele performance. These kids have worked so hard all year, but what a treat, like how sweet your kids are that we get to be here every day with them. Thank you so much for sharing them with us. It's our honor and privilege, honestly. We just love these kids so much. We love that we get to do this every day, and so thank you for being here. If you wouldn't mind just double checking your cell phones for me, please, making sure that they're in the silence position, that would be really helpful. If you need a bathroom break while the applause is happening between songs, it's the best time to go, and they're in the lobby. There's a men's and ladies' restrooms over there. We are also welcoming WSSR-TV and our very own Sarah Schnell here. She is recording this for us. She will put a link to tonight's performances on YouTube. Look for WSSR-TV. You can like and subscribe to that. It's all good things happening in Sanford schools, so you can't go wrong by checking them out on YouTube. I want to give a very special thank you to our fourth grade teachers and all our volunteers that are helping behind the scenes tonight. That they're making this possible and also just bringing a lot of support and comfort to our kids. But a very special thank you to Hattie Skvorak, our music teacher. This is her first year being a music teacher ever. And Miss Jones for this wonderful art show that we had tonight. Fantastic artwork, very talented Hattie and Kaylee, our art and music teachers. We'd like to thank our custodians for all the extra work that they have to do on a night like tonight. I think they're probably listening. If we can give a big round of applause to them. Sam Bosley is our communications director who will help to share this positive news happening in our school community. So check out Sam Bosley's posts on our Sanford School Department website and app. You can hear our music concert being put together back there. There are more friends coming. You haven't seen them all yet. Thank you to Kathy McCall and all of her friends for helping to volunteer to create those video guides to help us know about our traffic flow. And then we'll be sure, once the whole group is up here, when you see the entire ensemble, to give you a photo opportunity. I'll sit down, we'll ask the music teacher to kind of step aside, so you'll be able to have a clear sight to your child, the children that you came to get good pictures of. We promise we'll give you an opportunity to do that too. Without further ado, I think we might be getting ready. Are we ready, friends? Yeah, we got a lot of kids out there. Are we ready, audience? Thank you, and here's our grade 4 general music concert. Enjoy.
My name is Amelia, and I'm here to tell you about my time in kindergarten. I can remember it like it was yesterday, my first day in kindergarten. My teacher, Miss Arsenal, isn't here anymore, and I miss her a lot. Mrs. Adams was also there, and I always thought of her as my teacher too. Here is a song about having the courage to do new things, and the bravery to make your voice heard. Beginning kindergarten, like we did many years ago, took courage and bravery. As well, in this song, you will hear the phrase, "We are young, but we are strong. We have the might to carry on. We have a voice, we will be heard, and we will build a better world." This represents so many of the challenges that we overcame in our time in kindergarten school. This is a song of hope and resilience.
We are here. Again is an upbeat, swinging song about the happiness of returning with friends after making new ones our kindergarten year. We all left for the summer. Once we went back to school in the fall for first grade, we were finally able to be together again in first grade. We learned about the lights and science, to writing sentences and writing, to reading nonfiction and reading, and so much more. In music class, we learned to use instruments, to use our singing voices, and to follow along to the steady beat. We hope you enjoy this fun tune, Together Again. After 2 years in school, including a few months of remote learning, we were experts at being rock star students by second grade. Even though learning looked different in the fall, we were all happy to be back to school, which is the name of our next song. This song shows our confidence in our learning in second grade and highlights how important school is in second grade. We learned about characters and reading, placed value in math, and to work together. In music class, we learned about rhythm, how to improve our music performances, and to respond to music. Back to school showcases the joy in learning.
was full of exploration, working together, and learning what it means to be a role model. We learned about flowers and science, to write with a narrator in writing, and to talk with a group. In music, we learned to play the ukulele. Our next song, My Dog Has Fleas, represents learning to play this instrument. The title is a mnemonic device we use to remember what the 4 strings on the ukulele should sound like when it's in tune. We learned so much about their musicianship, responsibility for an instrument, and playing an instrument in an assembly. And we hope this song makes you smile.
Invite our last speaker for the afternoon up, I would just like to give a massive thank you to all of the kiddos in 4th grade, in chorus and in general music 4th grade. They have done such an incredible job this entire year, and especially preparing for their concert. They are real rock stars. They had a huge hand in putting together this program. When I first introduced some of their songs to them, back in, it must have been February, I was telling them that each song represents one grade, and they told me, they were like, no, that song should represent this grade, and this song should represent this grade because we did this. And they had reasons why, and they had such a big hand in helping put together this program. They wrote their own speeches that you've heard so far, and I think this is a concert that we're all really proud of. So thank you so much to everyone.
Last song, the time we've had together is coming to an end. But these past 5 years have been an absolute blast for me, and I can say the same thing for some people that just performed. Every day was a good day when we got to see our friends and teachers when we walked into the school. Getting that fist bump from Mr. I remember our very first day of kindergarten, walking in all nervous, but we were wrong. Right away, all of our teachers and fellow students welcomed us in. Before you know it, I'm standing here speaking in front of everybody right now. I'd like to thank every teacher in the school for teaching us how to be good friends, ourselves, solve 6 times 5, 30, and help us be good friends. Especially my 4th grade teacher, Miss McGuckin, for being so good to me and my classmates. I'd like to give a huge thank you to Miss Skvorak and Miss Jones, our wonderful music and art teachers. If it wasn't for them, first of all, we wouldn't have a music or art teacher. And second of all, none of these art nights would have happened. I'd like to shout out our lovely principals, Mrs. Barron and Miss Lee, for keeping the school safe and balanced. I'd also like to thank the custodians for being amazing at their job, being funny, and doing it with a happy heart. All these people have been so caring to me in the school. We will end our concert with a song that represents our years in elementary school, as well as our continuing journey. Time to Say Goodbye reflects on the time we've had together, while also acknowledging that it is coming to an end as we move to the middle school this fall. We hope that you use this song to reflect on how much each singer on the stage has grown in their years at CJL, and that it inspires you to cherish the time you have together.
Now they want me to talk. That's hard to do, but maybe if I could have some special helpers. Is Miss Jones nearby? I want Miss Jones there, Bark. Oh, behind the curtain. Do you want to help me, Bark? I do. Oh, thank you. We have a couple special gifts for a couple really special people. These have been on stage for all of our music and art shows, but we just wanted to present one to Miss Jones and one to Miss Kuborak on behalf of all of our students and all of our staff. We want to say thank you. We love you guys. You've had a great year. We're super proud. I mean, the talent, try to find that at any other school, I dare you. I bet you can't. But the heart that these kids show every day to each and every one of their friends and to the staff is amazing. And so, thank you guys. I'm really proud of you. Thank you. There we go. Let's be proud of parents. We need to celebrate these kids. Thanks for coming and have a good night.